Sacred Heart Women's Soccer senior defender Connie Hera grew up in the heart of Los Angeles, where soccer wasn't just a sport, it was a bond. From the time she could walk, she was on the field with her dad as her first coach, guiding her every step. He taught her the game.
We would have little rec club teams, and he would always drive me and cheer me on. He is so honest. Sometimes I didn't like to hear it, and it would make me cry sometimes. But at the end of the day, his honesty is what I valued the most, because I knew if I was having a bad game, he would tell me what I was doing wrong, what I need to work on for the next game. So he was very honest. So at times it's pretty harsh, but I knew it came out of a lot of love.
From a young age, she competed at the highest level, playing for the LAFC Slammers. She helped lead her team to a championship, proving she belonged among the best. In high school, she carried that same drive, earning all-league honors and making a name for herself. She proved she was more than just talented. She was relentless, and through it all, her dad was there. The opportunity came to play at the Division I college level, where she chose to take a leap and come to Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut.
A senior defender from Long Beach, California, number 23, Connie Herrera.
Where she wasn't just joining a new team, she was stepping into a new chapter.
And on the field, she's just so happy to be there. And she loves just playing the game, and also just us being so close, like as friends, and being teammates is just the best environment ever, because we get to share a passion for soccer together and also our friendship. So she's just always happy to be there, and we're always joking around on the field.
She was really our first recruit from California, came clear across the country. She had a lot on her plate, but she was always upbeat with the kids in the team, and I think very approachable. I think the kids felt like they could go talk to her about anything.
At SHU, she kept climbing with each season.
It pushed me to be around such amazing, talented soccer players. But once you come to Sacred Heart, like Division I program, everyone was the best one on their high school team. So it's a very competitive environment that just pushed me to be the best player that I could possibly be.
Just as she was hitting her stride, life delivered its hardest blow. During her junior year, she lost her father to cancer.
He was my best friend. I consider him to be my other half. I looked up to him every single day. He was the most hardworking person ever. It was just truly such an honor to have him as my father. I feel so lucky and privileged that was my life, and that's who I got to grow up with, and that's who raised me. And yeah, he was my best friend.
Losing her dad felt like a loss for everyone. What she went through motivates me every day and inspires me through seeing the strength that she has to push every single day.
I would check in with her to see how she was doing, but if I didn't, you would have never known. She carried on, but she was carrying a lot of weight on her shoulders, and but she didn't want other people to to see or feel that.
Especially this season, to play for her dad just showed that she played for something bigger than herself. I commended her so much for that. Like, the game is more than sometimes just playing for yourself. It's for playing for others and playing for something more than just the game of soccer.
He used all of his teachings and his lessons to be my motivation to keep going, because if I didn't, then I knew I'd be letting him down. And he always taught me that you should never give up and keep working hard to your dreams. So yeah, that was my motivation.
In her senior season at Sacred Heart, she stepped onto the field playing full games just as her father always believed she would. Every moment was a tribute to him, his love for the game, and the legacy she carries forward. Annie Trevino, Fairfield, Connecticut, Sacred Heart Sports Media.